Do you know there's more Enclave stuff over here?
Just, they had so many notes that were like, oh yeah, there's stuff here and stuff here and stuff here. We probably need to go investigate all these different places. We won't use code words for anything.
Hey, is that more forged over there I see? I saw it. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
Woo!
What the?
A weapon to rival
Where'd that
over
little
here.
fucker go?
Fat man, I sleep. Piggy bank. Unlimited power!
You know, if I were a dumb raider and I were here in the ironworks, I'd probably want to pee in the forge. It's like, watch this! It's gonna make a fun sizzle, and then like molten would shoot out and kill us all. And that's how
I don't know if that would happen. I feel like it would probably just like evaporate before it really ever got close, you know?
Some of those chemicals react in weird ways.
Oh, well, can I
can't sit.
There you go. I wasn't gonna just blow you up, man. Like, you're way too close for me to fire a grenade at you.
Not that stopped you before.
We found the heavy incinerator off the bodies and some old military remnants. Didn't recognize the dog tags, but Slag was impressed with the quality of the gear. As for the incinerator, he says something special requires a trial. A test to sort out the metal from the ore. We've had a few volunteers, but that doesn't surprise me. Most of these recruits don't have the nerves to walk through the fire, let alone the strength to survive it. Worse yet, I caught one of the cowards trying to cheat. I put the evidence in, toolbox by the terminals and stashed the key in one of the tin cans above it. I'll have Slag look over it before we feed it to the forge.
Oh, so this
You really shouldn't be putting people into a forge. You know, I don't know, maybe that's a lot of carbon and that helps make the steel stronger. I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
So we were supposed to find this one.
This new trial they've cooked up is fucking impossible. I can't lie though, it was funny watching the first few recruits walk in and see the feet melt right off their ankles. Never heard anyone scream like that. It was great! Matt just thought he was clever, but the idiot tossed a bottle of water into the thing and damn near blew all our heads off.
See, I told you.
Burner had the right idea using power armor, he just didn't rig it to resist extreme temperatures. I think I found a way. I gotta connect with a trader from my caravan days who hooked me up with some flame-resistant leg armor. As long as they don't get waist deep, I should be okay. Problem is, my trial's in a few days and I don't trust any of these other fuckers not to steal it in the meantime. So I buried the mods under one of the crucibles. In order to get it, you have to shut off the whole molten drip, then use the console to move the container down the track. Since I'm the one who handles the heavy machinery around here, ain't no one gonna move that thing but me!
I see.
Woo! Safety! I'm safe. I'm safe.
Are you though? You seem like
I'm safe.
Same.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'll come to save you. I'm on my way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a lot of. That's a lot of molten metal. Maybe. On second thought, I'm not going in there.
Is it moving?
Something's moving. I hear machinery clicking and clacking.
Hey, it's moving!
Oh, there you go.
Watch this, I'm gonna jump into it.
Seems ill-advised.
Woo! Oh, well, I caught on fire. Also, okay, there we go. I caught on fire, and that was about it. Raider power 2 right leg. Raider power 2 left leg. Duct tape, flame resistant, and okay. Yay!
So we can complete the set of Raider Power 2 armor.
Hooray! I guess we gotta enter the power armor. Oh, it's inside here, so you gotta walk through the thing.
Thanks, power armor. Don't worry, I'll save you. I see what's going on. We gotta add an attachment to these. Lava-resistant modifier.
Flame resistance.
There you go. You step in a little bit of llama and you're completely incapacitated. Meanwhile, Paladin Dance has a rocket ignite his entire body.
Yeah, right? Like an actual fucking rocket engine is ignited directly above him and he's just like, yeah, I'm fine.
Power armor. It's so convenient, except when it's not. Okay. Take 2. Hey. Ooh. Ghoul Slayer's heavy incinerator does more damage to ghouls.
Wow!
All right. That was certainly worth watching you get melted.
Yep.
Who am I kidding? I would have done that for free. And then we leave the power armor here, of course.
Yep. I don't want it anymore. And then someone else can have the power armor.
Yeah, a raider can come by and take it, and we'll have to fight them.
Whatever. It's not like it's too difficult to kill a raider in power armor.
Fair enough.
Especially when you've got as many grenades as I do. Now what? Listen to the Vault Tech distress signal.
Vault Tech? Oh boy, let's go rescue Vault Tech.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds. Help!
Oh,
They're gonna kill me.
who's they? More details, please.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message
Okay.
repeats in 3 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, but
damn,
fuck.
that's really far south. All right.
Help, I fallen into molten metal. I can't get up.
There's a lot of raiders here. I should have let them take out the super mutants, but we didn't.
And the Brotherhood is here!
And the Brotherhood's about to be gone.
Because they're gonna crash into a fucking log.
Don't quit!
How is my guy surviving all of these rounds from a minigun? Look at this. Look, he didn't even take any damage. What are you doing?
All right, I did everything I
What are you doing?
My job is done here.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
I'm off to do something else somewhere.
You guys fucking suck. Oh, I found him.
You alive still?
Of
Very
course
much
he's not alive. Vault 95 Gunner.
Oh yeah, the Gunners took over Vault 95, didn't they?
I download the Pip-Boy data. Corrupted data. Great. There we go. Holy crap, where to start? I'm just glad I have this thing to write it all down. And it's like some of them are misspelled because it's a little tiny tiny touchscreen keyboard and you just try
Oh god, those are the worst.
to. We've been locked down in this vault for weeks now. I've been getting bored as hell and the games on those things get old fast. It was fun putting notes saying kick me on Caroni's back for a while. The next thing you know, Brad says there's a paper shortage. Also, it's not exactly easy playing a prank on someone who spends all their time in their room. Me and the boys were trying to reprogram the Assaultron to give him a wedgie, but yeah, less said about that, the better. It gave him a wedgie and then he got like really turned on and then he had sex with it.
With the Protectron?
It was then that I remembered Lazansky telling me that he reprogrammed our Pip-Boys for Sarge so we can better track our guys on the glowing sea missions. Well, joke's on you, Lazansky. I found a better way to use for your stupid program. Got a few of the squad together and managed to break into the kitchen to take the week-old Mirelurk soup that had been smelling out of the canteen for days. Then we hoisted it by rope over the atrium. After that, all we had to do was watch Caroni walk down the hallway and get his dinner after everyone else had gone to bed. God, I can't even describe my anticipation watching the little Caroni blip move along my Pip-Boy screen. By the time the blip appeared in the atrium, I lifted my head and there he was, completely unaware that he was going to smell like a dead Mirelurk in the sun. Told Jones to pull, and the next thing you know, the goop came falling on his head. His face was a fucking picture. I swear he was about to cry. Haven't seen him since.
So mean.
And I think Sarge wanted to use these things to track us for the mission tomorrow.
Doesn't explain what killed him.
Caroni killed him.
I can see why.
That's what you get for calling me Macaroni. Investigate the Gunner Pip-Boy coordinates.
Even though that is my last name, Caroni Macaroni.
That's a really unfortunate name combination.
See if we can't find ourselves some more Vault 95 Gunner corpses. Or maybe even some folks alive.
If they're alive, they'll be Gunners and they just want to kill us.
Yeah. If they are alive, they won't be for long.
Like, why can't I join the Gunners, you know?
Would you want to? I'm not sure who's paying them. If we're going to the glowing sea, it might behoove us to go pick up our power armor.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I got
Okay.
rat away.
I won't worry
Hey, look,
about
ghouls!
Wouldn't want to be like them, alright.
Hey, look, ghouls!
I saw! Get it because I'm firing saw blades at them? I was, until you killed them all.
Yeah. Dumbass ran right into it. Clearing rooms with a flamethrower.
Okay, maybe not the best idea. Oh, you know what? It gets rid of all that, though. That's good. That's good.
Huh. This is also parabolic.
Maybe you might consider using more of it.
Someone's wearing a bathrobe. Is that Hugh Hefner?
He was just having a spa day. Ah, those are... Oh, and there's the other one. There's the gunner.
I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confession of sorts will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Caroni. He never was exactly the ideal mercenary, but we worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff, hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling turrets. And me, well, I finished the job. It all changed, though, when we signed up for the Gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer at the time.
Who is paying you?
Little did I know what would happen when Caroni was forced to work with people other than me. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had known them for years. We worked well together and the guys respected me for my marksmanship. But Caroni was a different story. He was always an acquired taste and his shyness frustrated Sarge. It was a mistake to shove a laser rifle into his hands when I knew his best skills lay elsewhere. I thought when we took the vault, things would change. He'd come out of his shell. Instead, the opposite happened. He grew a shell.
And retreated into the
And the
vault.
doctor said they couldn't remove it because it was like tied into all of his organs. It's these damn Pit Boys. He's obsessed with them. He spends all his time in his room playing these games. Tried to snap him out of it, to tell him that Sarge is going to boot him out of the gunners, or worse, but he always rebuffs me. It's funny, I still beat him in these games, despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, I might snap. Maybe one day it'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I gotta do something quickly. I owe him for saving my life. This vault is filled with chems, and it's not like they're gonna miss a few shots of Psycho. Uh-oh.
So you...
Did you give a nerd a bunch of drugs that make him crazy?
If so, can we find him?
Now I gotta go to the relay tower.
We've got another set of coordinates leading to a different location. Maybe we'll find Caroni there. Losing his damn
Just
mind.
going like... They're just like beating everybody up. I'll shoot a bunch of baseballs at him, because I know that nerds hate baseball. That's not true. Nerds love baseball. It's a lot of statistics.
Yeah, they do. I'm glad we're visiting the radioactive hellscape on a good day where the radiation isn't quite so thick.
Yeah, it's not too terribly bad. Look, and the floating car frames are lovely today. They're finally starting to bloom.
The signal is taking us to this relay tower, so maybe the individual isn't here, or maybe they're dead at the relay tower. Who knows?
Hey, is that Caroni?
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like a nerd.
He seems too cool to be Caroni. I mean, like, look at this guy. This looks like the kind of guy that's gonna walk up to the jukebox and then hit it, and then it'll start playing the song that he wants, and he goes, hey! He seems like that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Nobody else would just be carrying one singular melon.
All right, well, let's jam the Pit Boy dingle dongle up his butt.
I'm making a mission report here in case anybody comes across my body. If you're unable to identify me, I am Lieutenant Lazansky, tech specialist on Salvage Team 20. We managed to locate the wreckage. It's likely intact and survived the crash. That said, we underestimated the hostiles we would likely encounter on our mission, and as a result, 2/3 of the platoon is dead or MIA.
Yikes.
It's likely I would have been right there with them if it wasn't for Caroni. I wasn't sure why the sergeant had picked the private to accompany us on the mission, but for a moment I was glad he did. My good feeling was short-lived, however. Despite saving us, Caroni wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he gave so much as a peep was when one of our fire team killed a hostile. Every time that happened, Caroni would look anxiously for another mutation to put down. We tried to tell him that every hostile he killed risked us being swarmed once more. He wouldn't listen. It was as if he was determined to get the most kills out of all of us. Did he think this was some kind of game? We didn't hold our position for long. Even Caroni didn't fancy his chances with the 2 Deathclaws that flanked us. For once, we agreed on something. We ran to a nearby cave, and it appeared that the beasts had lost our scent. It was there that we found some kind of pre-war weapon. Now, I had disassembled and reassembled a plasma rifle before, but this was nothing like I had ever seen. We had to get this back to base, but first we had to get some rest. When I woke up, I discovered that not only were all our mentats gone, but Caroni was hunched over the weapon on a boulder, its constituent parts scattered all across the rock face.
Oh, you dismantled it.
At the time, even with death almost a certainty, I still couldn't let this promotion opportunity go. I tackled Caroni. He fought back. Once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in, all of us fighting over the weapon. The noise attracted what was left of the Glowing Seas population to our position, and soon we were running for our lives once more. To say we weren't so lucky this time was an understatement. I watched the rest of us being torn apart. The weapon, it worked. I thought he
dismantled it. Yeah, what's going on with that?
Caroni fired it mindlessly into the storm. Its effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. The last I saw of him, he was running into the sea, the ribbons of electricity from his weapon slowly growing tinier and tinier in the fog. I got away again. Most of me did anyway. One of my legs decided to go in a different direction, and I still haven't seen my pinky toe, but we haven't really been on the best of terms as of late, so it's fine. I'm going to try and use a transmitter to radio for help, but it's only a matter of time now. Blech!
You said blip and then you died. And
Why was there a bug inside of it?
oh, the bloat flies are spawning out of his body. A bug had come by and laid eggs inside of him. I see.
I mean, that was kind of cool that he, like, exploded and a bug came out of him. I don't think I've seen this game do that before. That was kind of neat.
Yeah. Gunner signal remnant. That'll lead us to where we gotta go.
Oh, we gotta do one of the beepy things where it gets louder and louder. All right, cool.
Yep, another game of hot cold. Oh, and it's raining too.
Hey, that's gonna keep the radioactivity down.
Excellent. Yeah, we definitely picked a good day to come here. And it'll be easier to spot the purple plutonium bloat flies in the distance.
Purple?
Orange.
Are you colorblind?
Only for one specific color, purple.
It's a weird color to be colorblind for.
Yeah, he's probably taking up residence inside this downed aircraft.
No, because we're only at 81%, so maybe in the other part of the downed aircraft.
Maybe.
If I can get unstuck. Oh my god, seriously?
Oh yeah, we're getting there. I hear it. Is that him?
I found the secret formula to Nuka-Cola Clear!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, we're gonna be rich!
I'm amazed. That's cool.
Letter from the Nuka-Cola Corporation. As agreed, Nuka-Cola R&D provides you a copy of the Nuka-Cola Clear formula and a unique sample of Nuka-Cola Clear to present to our corroborators in Boston. There you will meet with our corroborators on October 23rd at 10:30 a.m. at Boston International Airport. Be very careful with this package. You're playing your career. Brian Davidson, Nuka-Cola Corporation.
You be playing with your career? Is that what the... Alright, whatever. Is that... I guess that wasn't the guy who came here for. It was just someone else with some, a recipe for a beverage.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, died next to him. Still not Caroni, though.
Mission accomplished. The aircraft is in pieces, but those pieces are intact. We were about to check our inventory, see if we can carry some of this equipment back to Vault 95, until we saw a blue light in the fog. As it grew closer, we raised our weapons. I could hardly believe my eyes. It was that good-for-nothing Caroni. It didn't take long to guess why this coward survived. He had something hoisted over his shoulder, glowed brightly. Fucker was gonna give away our position. I told him to put it down, and he didn't. I told him it was an order. He didn't respond. We drew our weapons again, and I ordered once more. He stood there and told my men to approach. As they surrounded him...
Why would they fucking surround... Why didn't they just shoot him?
Yeah.
As they surrounded him, some kind of lightning bolt shot from the thing, turned felt into ash. We covered the area in bullets, but when the smoke cleared, the son of a bitch was gone. He couldn't go on one circuit without tripping over his shoelaces. How can he disappear in a flash? We darted into the fuselage for cover, and he came at us again. He didn't even take cover as he pursued us and took out 2 more of our men. I was as sure as dead, so I leapt at him and hit him squarely on the jaw. He fell onto the floor of the cabin, and what's left of us joined me in holding him down. We hated the fact we needed him alive, but Command wanted to know what happened out here. Otherwise, I would have shot the bastard myself.
I see. That's why you didn't tackle him immediately.
Bastard may have put up a good fight, but people like that, even with every advantage, they always lose.
Well, we don't see Caroni's body. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Caroni's still alive.
Hey, we found him. Thought you'd maybe gotten out of here, but nope. There you are.
No, you shot me!
Fuck you, Caroni.
I wanted to go back and play video games, but I guess I'm not going to now.
Oh.
I just wanted to play a bunch of video games.
Download his data.
Time for round 2!
And then he died.
Well, thank you for having a concise note.
And we got another Tesla cannon.
Oh boy, add that to the pile.
I have 2 Tesla cannons now.
Yeah. Cool.
If I had a nickel for every time I killed a nerd and took his Tesla cannon, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Personally, I'm more stoked about the fact that we have a new cola recipe.
You can have some Nuka-Cola Clear. There's also some rad roaches over there. I'm gonna blow them up.
Okay.
I said I'm gonna blow them up.
No, I guess, Glowing Sea is eating your grenades.
I said I'm gonna blow them up. Let's just go home.
Okay.
I'm tired. Every recording in Fallout 4 is like, hey Jim. Hi Carl.
This has been a pre-recorded
I'm going to the store to buy bananas.
repeats in 3 seconds.
Alright Carl. Door opens. Alright Jim. I'll see you later.
They're gonna kill me.
Door closes.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot to tell Carl to buy me more bananas.
Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Message ends.